But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a fashion, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog, all fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put the boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier, flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, hair stocky, leave 'em floppy, face Nazi, talking all awkward.
Come on, man. This guy gotta be here soon. Let's go. Whoa, what up? Welcome. Good evening. Waiting on my opponent. This is the Panthers. He has actually Justin Herbert. So I got a new rookie quarterback. He's got Herbert, so we'll see how he does with him. We shall see. Looking forward to the challenge. But searching this guy, I don't know where the hell he's at. Sent him already 2 invites. This is number 3. There he is. There he is. Alright, you send it, I was sending it. I don't understand why they didn't get us back here. Let's go. Crazy. There you go. Now it should be good. There it is. There it is. Yes, sir. Sorry it took so long. Holy crap.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
All right, we gotta see what's going on here. See what you're working with. Herbert. So you got Hubbard. Ooh, you got Smith. Oh, what the hell? Speed. Right in weak over there, right in weak. See, you got JC Horn, 89's your best cornerback. Oh, you got Dante. You got to watch out for Dante Jackson. Avery Woods and Jeremy Chin. All right, bud. You pretty much, you almost got your team intact practically. Bring him outside, baby. I'm taking him in. Taking him in.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And his
there you go, baby. Welcome to your old team, Herbert.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week.
Welcome going up against your own team.
Stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Play action. It's Herbert.
There you go, baby. Give me that ball.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And right away, he lost.
Oh my God! Wow, what are you doing, Eckler? I paid you instead of Herbert, bud. What happened?
This is really
That's what happened.
For teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? When he break a couple of tackles, I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert following the turnover. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
There you go, baby. Give him some swag. We'll take that hot potato. Hot potato. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like
Just showing how much we trust Eckler. That's all. Showing, give him a little confidence there.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
All right, good defense. There you go.
For the
Nice.
sack there was Amari Barno.
I think most quarterbacks would love
I did not do that.
to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is
We got it forward enough, baby. Oh, we take that look.
and he is going to have the Chargers.
Give it to your best man, baby. Give it to your best man. That's what they said.
That is his 900.
You got like 3 guys over there.
NFL reception, so 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
The Chargers at 5-7 now on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. Finding room at midfield. And they got it well across midfield.
That was just a good play, baby. That is just a good play.
It's a gain of 34.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's taken down, but not before.
Give me some swag, baby.
10-yard line.
We on it today. We on it today.
Catch and run. 30 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Eckler now between the tackles.
And he wasn't getting through that tackle, that's for sure.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On play action, they'll throw.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle.
Said right there, Herbert. How do you like them apples?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
There you go. Nice job, because I was coming. Good job.
45 before being tackled. The result, a first down as a quick slant gets him 14. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Right back to Hubbard. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first. Here's Herbert.
There you go, baby. There you go, Woods.
And it's intercepted.
There you go, baby.
Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return.
I'll straight user, bud. Just straight user.
Offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows.
Good job by him. Might jump it in there for him.
Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. And I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll look to throw here. He's got Allen. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Gotcha. He gotcha. You're on it. Till you weren't on it because you thought he was going to get a slant in there.
You often hear coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard.
There you go, Echo. Get out of your funk, bud.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. First down, and they stick with Eckler. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll roll him out right.
There you go. That's why you got to be smart, Harold. That's where you got to be smart, bud. Don't do that a lot. You don't do that a lot.
Recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, good job. Just wait a little bit longer.
Well,
just wait a little bit longer.
And now 4th down. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught.
I mean, that's easy.
Touchdown, Chargers.
That took forever to get over there.
And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, passer right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, that was a good play. That was a good play right there. Here we go. Here we go. So it's not over.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And they'll run on first.
We'll get Bosa in there. Dance for him, baby.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Been practicing those moves all week. Let's go.
Setting them backwards after that huge gain last play. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Herbert.
Ah, there you go. Good play. Good job running back. Damn it. Hubbard that fast.
To the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 22.
Good play, good play. That was a big play right there. Ah.
2 minutes to play first half.
Come on, boys.
It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the
Oh.
And he'll find his way down inside
His
the
stick did not work.
10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw here, Herbert. Fighting for the end zone.
Yeah, there you go. Get the ball. Get the ball, bud. Herbert does fumble. I've done it. I've done it. He was on my team. I know. It hurts. Herbert, how you going to do it there? That's mad.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there.
That's a game changer.
Number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Throw left side, take it in by McKinney. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive
Good play, good defense there.
Now another timeout.
Let's try to set the clocks.
Offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3.
It's got to be smart. Oh, here you go. Oof, lucky.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble.
That's not what I meant.
And then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
taken from about the 12. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
one-sided time for a margarita to make. Hold up. I'm just going to take me a little bit.
To check in with Jonathan Coachman at
30 seconds.
Sports halftime report. Coach?
Well, the computer said focus. I don't care. I know what I'm focused on. Winning this game. That's all I got to focus on. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Just ready, quarter number 3. Who's kicking it? Because I need to go to the bathroom.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Cheers, everybody. Let's get it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way
Seen
up.
Live. That was open, man.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the...
All right, it's pee time. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you.
Yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to leave.
He's got him in. Complete.
Holding.
Be taken down. Plus,
take it back.
There's a penalty flag in
Oh,
the
what the
backfield.
hell?
They may get 15 more on
What
top
the hell?
of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hubbard. He is going
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Big one.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Second down and goal. Herbert.
There you go. Nice play. Nice play. Get back in the game. Back in the game.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd and 6.
Oh, my God. You got it. You got it.
Picked up by Tremaine.
Good job, bud. Good job, bud. I don't know why I threw that ball. Idiot, Rob. Right back in the game.
Panther touchdown. Now for the point after.
Way to flip script.
And this is
Come on,
up and
Rob.
good to make it a 17-14 game.
It's right there. He just stood there. Like, oh, yeah, throw it to any of these guys. I got it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
He definitely wants some Herbert action. He's the only one trying for my team right now. I need some action. Let's go, boys. Get open.
Get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And Harold.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Yeah, we're not doing so hot right now.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here.
Oh, my God. Man, just can't get nothing going. Good job, bud. I thought that was going to be good.
That they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates.
Nice job, nice job. All right.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've gotten right back in this ballgame after a very sluggish first half. Back when you played, after a bad half, in the locker room.
That was the right way to run. I had the other
coaches or sometimes the players who are the most vocal?
It's usually the coaches. But I do remember one time in particular where the coaches started to talk about what they wanted us to do in the second half. And a couple of leaders stepped forward and said, "Coach, we've got this," and pretty much ushered them out. And they delivered the halftime message. It worked, too. They played much better in the second half and came back and won.
Well, whoever said something at halftime, it's working right now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And some nifty
and we're just
running
letting
here
them run
as
all
he
over
takes
us right
across
now.
midfield and
All
down to
over us.
47.
Good job. Fourth quarter, baby. Let's get it. Good stuff, man. Way to get back in this game. Fantastic.
I
love it. I love it.
On this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run.
Yeah, that guy's
He'll get a
always
couple,
hurt.
and
Come
that's
on,
it.
Joey.
Well, any lane
injuries
that
in your
might have
life,
been
bud?
open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
There you go. Perfect, guys. Good job, boys.
For him to cut back as he's taken
Bruce
down in
Sternum.
the backfield.
Oh, ouch.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, man.
He hits
DJ Moore. Good job.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 23. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Sick.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Definitely predictable. We knew. We knew.
Really sets him back now for 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And they're going to get this down to about
Would
the
have been way
17-yard
bigger.
line here.
Thank you, team. Oh, my God.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And brought
Good awareness.
down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 69 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken.
It's gonna get tough down here, son. It's gonna get tough down here.
Bringing up second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second and goal, Herbert.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. I know what you wanted. I know what he wanted.
Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Moore, the man in motion. Now Herbert, third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Take a field goal, baby. Let's go.
The last second helped force the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
Nagar's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up. Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. That throw into the arms of
I didn't even show you who I was going to throw it to, baby. I'll take it. I'll take it.
25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Eckler, they run left side. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17.
Let's go, baby.
On that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer.
Oh, we're trusting the defense, baby. Defense wins championships, right? Gotta trust the defense. Go for 3. Let's get it, Carolina. You got this, King.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On third down, here's Eckler. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one is right down the middle. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there.
Give him a chance, man. Give him a chance.
There is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow.
There you go, baby. Good job, boy.
Come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They
We're going to change our defense,
they handled the offense.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Herbert. He's got him. And they worked this well.
Good play. Where's that boy at?
The Panthers going to use the second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
More the man in motion. Herbert.
Come down a little bit. Just come down a little bit. Go too far there.
Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Throwing, Herbert. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Now Herbert. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's got it. It's caught for a
Oh my God, you got it, you lucky butt. Good job.
The lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive
Good game, bud. Good game. Get the nail down, baby.
That was a hell of a game. That was fun.
Good luck the rest of the way. Good night. Good fight.
Yeah, absolutely no coach. I think his teammates will be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Panthers, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year.
Like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zone, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star.